This is a video to show a proof of concept. What I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to show you how a standard generator modified to handle Bitcoin machines can charge Bitcoin machines and their equipment directly. You don't have to plug it into the wall. You spin the generator, you plug the Bitcoin into the generator runs the Bitcoin. This particular machine can run comfortably 10 Bitcoin machines. If you push it hard, it can run much more than that. Also, this machine can run Bitcoins at their maximum value. In other words, it's like you can either run them at 140 volts or 240 volts. This machine will do it. You don't have to have anything else. You can have this thing running over an East Overcoat out in the middle of the desert, anywhere. People will run this with gasoline engines. They'll run it with propane. They'll run it with anything they can get their hands on. You don't have to look for the cheapest electricity. This machine will do it. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to run it with this tiny little motor right here. See this? This is a motor I use to test it. It would never be used to actually run a Bitcoin miner. It's only meant to test the generator to show proof of concept. Now, what happens is you'll run the generator, you'll set it up to 140 volts. As fast you have to turn the generator to get it up so it'll drive the crypto power supplies. Now again, this generator is capable of at least 10 crypto power supplies. If you drive it hard enough, it'll do a lot more than that. What you have to do is you have to spin it so it at least hits like 120 volts, 130, 140, somewhere in that area. Now what I've done here is I'm going to put a sticker on this shaft so you can see the speed. Now this motor again is only used for testing. You never use it for driving the generator. You'd have a nice quiet motor on it. The noise you hear is going to be strictly the chain. Or you'd have a gasoline or a propane engine or something like that. But you need to know how fast you know how to turn it. So that's what we're going to show you right now. I'm going to start it up. We're going to get it up to like 120, 130 volts, and then we're going to measure the RPM that you need to make it spin. So roughly you can see that we had to spin it at about 500 RPM. This is a standard generator. It could run, you can spin it up to about 500 RPM, and that gives you a threshold. If you spin it faster, you're going to get a higher voltage and better performance out of your crypto miners. It doesn't matter. The generator can do 3 times that, go up to 17,000, but you don't want to take it up any higher than you need to. This is going to give you great efficiency. This is a very efficient generator. It's got the latest lamination, the latest design, and latest rotor configuration. Now I'm going to show you, once we get it up to this speed, we're going to start the main power supply, and you're going to see the voltage. It's going to be 12.22 volts. This will run. The switch has been flipped. We're looking at 12.22 volts. The generator is running cool and quiet. No problem. This is all there is to it. The unit works perfectly.